Hello everybody, JT's Reviews here, and welcome to the shaving intro. I thought I'd never say that ever again. But anyway, I've got some wonderful delights for you when it comes to shaving in this intro. Because, boy, have I spent a bit of money for a change. Now, first off, I've got to bring out this razor because out of a emergency, the other razor that you saw, the one beginning with W, that was a double edge. I've lost that and basically can't find it, so I had to get a new one. And the closest one I could find was a Wilkinson Sword Barber Style Classic Shaver. Yeah, and it comes with free 5 blades with it, which is great. No holder, no brush or nothing, but I hope that you have all that anyway. So that's one of the razors right there. And it was made in 2024 according to this in the batch number. So, you know, I thought, well, I'll get one of these because, well, I need one because the other one's missing and I need to do some more razor blade reviews. So that's one of them. I also got another new travel razor for on the go. This one is by Bally or whatever it's called. It's a double-edged safety razor. This one's quite weighty. And you get a travel case and a safety razor, but nothing with it. No blades, nothing really. Just a shaving mirror case with a double-edged razor right there. So that's another one. I got this for travel as the double-edge that I got for the Wilkinson Sword. I've still got it, but I thought I didn't, so I bought another one. So also, it'll be a great spare. Now, while we're here, I might as well show you the good razors while I'm showing you the good razors. It makes sense. So, I got a Harry's razor right here. Not a subscription one either. This is actually a one you can get from Sainsbury's or wherever you can find them. And it's got, obviously, the handle with the blade. It's a 5-blader and it has a travel blade cover. And yeah, a lot of people are reviewing this, so I thought I'll jump on that as well. Also, the Shark 5 razor blades are near identical, which I did look for, and they did sell them after that video, but I don't think they sell them anymore because I've never seen them anymore. So, you know, when I said that they were gone, they were truly going off the shelves. So there you go, that's the Harry's right there. And by the way, the Shark 5 will never fit that, you know, that razor blade. So you can't get them that cheap anymore. So, the next one on my list is a Gillette Fusion 5. I always wanted to give one of these a go because they look dangerous to me, just the way, you know, I've never been so fond with the idea of a million razor blades and then getting a close shave rubbish, because it just, in my opinion, is the biggest gimmick of all. But I got one anyway, same as the Harry's. I thought I'd give that a go to see if it's identical to the Shark 5. By the way, the Shark 5 does not fit on that razor handle, so you cannot get cheaper versions, unfortunately, even if you can find them in Lidl anymore. But anyway, everyone knows what one of these are, Gillette Fusion 5. I got the cheapest one for 11 quid. I say cheap, it wasn't that cheap to be honest, but you get one blade and one handle, you know, that's about it. Now we're going to get to the disposable crappy razors. Where should I start? Oh, let's go with a good brand, Gillette. I got this one because I wanted to give it a go, because I have done the Blue 2, but I haven't done the Blue 3. So this is the Blue 3. You can basically get these for an overpriced amount for that 3 quid. They're not really that disposable anymore in your income, but you can get them still. And there's a 6-pack here, and I've already opened one of my mum's at home. She had a Blue 3 laying around, so I thought I'd show you that out the packaging right there. So I've technically got 7 right there. Now, I went also to Tesco and found these ones. These are the triple blade disposable razors, a 4-pack. Let me say they're near the same price as the Gillette, to be honest, which is very disgusting now. They've all turned this way. You know, very basic, very standard. But I'll come over to why these are kind of dangerous in a minute, because, you know, that's the point of the intro. It's meant to show this off. And finally, I got the very, very, very best when it comes to razors, and that is a precision triple bladed razors. And I got these from Yorkshire Trading, and as you can see, they look a lot like the copy clone of the Wilkinson Sword 2-blader, so this is going to be really good. You can tell, because I hate that device. It's a 3-blader, aloe vera strip and all that sort of stuff, and you know, it looks very identical. Even the back of the razor handle looks a lot like the Wilkinson Swords, to be honest, or even better, this one, to be honest. So there you go, that's the lineup of razors we've got here. Yeah, so I bought a new double edge, as I said, because I needed one, because my other one was missing, and this one does look like the other one I had. In fact, I think that other one was a copy clone of the Wilkinson Sword, but I wasn't too sure at the time. I just bought it on Amazon because it was the cheapest. But as you can see, it's a butterfly razor, and you can put your blades in. You also get some nice blades with it, which is nice. I do like that, and I will be reviewing that shortly in the future, and you might even see it in a glimpse on a shaving prep I'm doing after this video. I'm going to be uploading this hopefully first, and then secondly the shaving prep that I bought recently. Okay, so this one's pretty good. This is pretty neat. This is the travel one I showed in a glimpse, right? And as you can see, you get a nice little mirror. Hello. And you also get the razor, which is actually quite a nice heavy razor. You can get this in white, and you can also get it in black and probably another colour. A lot of people on Amazon now are selling these, which is pretty good, because that means now everyone can use double edge again, because they went missing for a while and it was very difficult to find it. Even the blades were kind of difficult to find in all the shops. But now places like Tesco and Sainsbury's and all that, they're all like selling the blades now. They were before, but they were kind of difficult, and they're still kind of difficult to find, but you can find them on Amazon now, these blades, so you know, hey ho to that. So as I said, this is the Harry's razor. If I remember rightly, I already opened this. Yes, I did. A very stylish box it comes in, unlike the other ones that are mostly cardboard. I have no idea what the point of cardboard is anymore when it comes to this stuff, because it's still using resources, damn it. But it shows you information right there, and here is the razor itself. As you can tell, this is a very familiar razor. This is basically like the Shark 5 that you could see back in the day in Lidl. This is basically a Lidl razor. I don't know exactly what the company is behind it. I know I heard it somewhere, but I've completely forgotten what it is. But if I do remember to research it, maybe I will put it on the screen later. And it does have this little thing here to keep the razor happy if you miss that, because a lot of people throw them away anyway. And again, the packaging is very nice, very difficult to put back together, but yeah, there you go, that's the Harry's razor. Getting it back into the box. So the Gillette Fusion 5. Very disappointing that you only get one blade, but again, it was 11 quid. Okay, so apparently it made me laugh that it still says the best a man can get on the top of this thing, even though the fact it's nowhere near the double edge, to be honest. In my opinion, it's just all gimmick crap to me. Horrible, foamy, rubbish cardboard material that had come in. And here we have the Fusion 5. It does look like a nice razor, to be honest. I can see why it's kind of popular with the handle and all that. Nice weighty material, and if we take the guard off, you can see that's what it looks like. Swivel head and all that, you know, what do you expect, I suppose. But yeah, something flung across the room. I hope that's not going to affect the razor's performance. But anyway, we'll find that out later on when I get millions of cooked. But yeah, the Fusion 5. Always wanted to do this razor as well, because I did do the Mach 3, and that was a pretty good razor. In my opinion, you can't really beat it, apart from a double edge maybe, and I don't know, maybe that Dorka razor that I showed once upon a time from Tesco, that was a pretty good one, but then I'll sell them in Sainsbury's as well. Anyway, so the Blue 3, the Smooth, I've already shown this off, but it's basically got a grippy handle. It's one of those handles that will attract everything, fluff, you name it. And yeah, so here's the 3-blader right here. Has an LO strip, swivel head, etc. Very, very cheap, but gets the job done, I suppose. If you're out and about and you find these and you forgot your razor, that's the point of it. Now, this is what I don't get about these razors. The Tesco ones, these disposables. If they're so disposable, why does the head come off? Like so. What's the point of that? Is it so you can change it? Because it's supposed to be disposable, surely. And they're very difficult to put back on as well. So it's like they were trying to do this, but they were half-assed in the process to do this. So no one can really explain to me really what this is about. I mean, you probably can in the comments, but what is that all about? Anyway, back to the razor itself. It's not a bad grip, bit like the Gillette, not bad grip, but if you have it near a fluffy area, of course it's going to pick it up, and which is why I'm not really a big fan of rubbery handles, to be honest, on things these days, because if you're going out or somewhere and the house is filthy, say for example, it will pick it up from the room. Anyway, these razors here are very difficult to open, but I will open them up on review. But by looks of it, they look so bad. Honestly, look at these things. They look like the Wilkinson sword, and that wasn't bad enough. Anyway, that's the intro. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll be getting started with one of these razors, and if you're in the playlist, it will be next. Take care all.